Welcome to lesson 244. I am in danger nowhere in the world. So, do we believe this statement? I am in danger nowhere in the world. Like even in a back alley in Pittsburgh. I am in danger nowhere in the world. What's up, Philadelphia? I am in danger nowhere in the world. Your son is safe wherever he may be. You are there with him. He need but call upon your name, and he will recollect his safety and your love, for they are one. So this is your lesson today. When you think about your children, don't you want them safe everywhere in the world? They are in danger nowhere in the world. How can he fear or doubt or fail to know he cannot suffer, be endangered, or experience unhappiness when he belongs to you, beloved and loving, in the safety of your Father's embrace? So it's kind of interesting how they wrote this one, isn't it? And there we are in truth. No storms can come into the hallowed haven of our home. In God we are secure, for what can come to threaten God himself or make afraid what will forever be a part of him? And that's lesson 244. So, pick your nose on video and then think about, where are you still falling subject to fear? Where are you still falling for it? Literally. Falling for it. Thinking that you can be hurt. The only reason you think you can be hurt is because you think you are a body. We had the lesson, I am not a body, I am free. For I am still as God created me, for like 20 freaking days. Do you remember? I am not a body. I am not a body. Well, because I am not a body, I am in danger nowhere in the world. I am safe wherever I may be. And that is a really nice affirmation for your growing up children, right? For your children, when you send them off to kindergarten, you send them off to college, they're out in the world, and you can say, my son is safe wherever he may be, and understand that you are there with him because you are all one and we are all one in God. Blah, 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 blah. Tina Jesus, for lesson 244, said, focus on spirit, not the body. You are not a body. The body is not who you are. One day the body wasn't, and someday it won't be, most likely, he said, for you. So don't focus on the body. Focus on spirit. Focus on the divine. Focus on your invulnerability. Focus on your spirit, your consciousness. That is what you are. The consciousness that has observed you when you were a child, when you were a teenager, when you were a young adult. That is who you are, your consciousness. So even though you are not the body follows the mind. The body reflects the mind. As you focus on spirit, your health increases because you become more like your creator. The body reflects the mind. So heal the mind, heal the body. Master the mind, mastering love, that is, then you can manufacture the body the way you want to. Even though you are not your body, and according to A Course in Miracles, the body is not real because it is not eternal, you can still influence the body because the body follows your mind. You are consciousness, and if you heal the mind, you heal the body. Focus on the divine. So Jesus kind of took us on a little bit of a loop-de-doo with this one today. It's like the reason the bodies get sick and die is because you don't heal your mind. Your mind is sick. Your mind is disturbed. Your mind is unhealed. You have not mastered your mind. You have not mastered love. So then your body follows suit. So if you want young and beautiful body, have young and beautiful mind, right? Kinda, sorta. If you want a good functioning, healthy body, then have a good, healthy, functioning mind. I'm literally turning to light. There's too much light in here. There's too much light. So focus on spirit, not the body. Master your mind, which is mastering love, which is forgiving, which is not holding resentments, and see how your body feels. So we've kind of figured out that pain is resistance. Pain is, a blockage somewhere. So heal your mind and see what happens to your body. Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 244 Insights. I am in danger nowhere in the world. Opening to God is opening to the awareness of safety. Opening to God is opening to the awareness of peace and eternal joy. In God, there is constancy. God is consistent and does not change. If I do not feel safe, it is because I am not remembering God's love and peace. God's love and peace are what I am, and so I am not remembering my one self. It is frightening to feel all alone and separate from God. Making decisions on my own is not a happy situation. Dear God, I surrender my belief in individuality to you. I surrender thinking that I have to decide what anything means on my own. I surrender my separate identity. I see how false it is and how it causes only fear. I open my mind to you today. I relax into your love and rest in your peace. We are one and nothing else is true. Herein lies my safety. It lies nowhere else. I surrender all my fearful dreams to you, and they dissolve in your healing light. If I am not experiencing God's perfect peace, I must be in some way perceiving danger or threat. I can only perceive this if I believe I am separate from God's love and safety. This is the core mistake that is the basis for the appearance of this world. The world is the effect of believing that it is possible to be without God's love. The Course tells us only love is real. If that is true, then the world we perceive must be false. My reawakening to the reality of love is how I remember that I am in danger nowhere in this world. The means for returning to love is forgiveness. It is letting go of attempting to replace God's love with illusions of individuality and specialness. Because we made the world of illusions, it will appear real to us because we believe in what we made. That is why we need to practice listening to the Holy Spirit, who did not make the world of illusions and thus does not believe it. He is the bridge of return given us by God so that no matter what insane illusions we may make, there is always a means for returning to sanity. Holy Spirit, I give my thoughts to you. I am tired of wearying myself with trying to hold together a world of illusions. I am tired of trying to control reality and control the world. I would step back and let you be the director and the guide. I know that you will show me the way home to the safety of God's loving arms. I give the burden of control to you. With a sigh of relief, I step back and follow you. With you holding my hand, we walk lightly and carry the light of love. This day I walk in gratitude. Pathwaysoflight.org. Okay, so we walk in light and we got the light under control here in the room. So There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. I'm in danger nowhere. All right, then, what are you going to do without your fear today? What are you going to do without your fear today? You can go anywhere. You can do anything. So that's a different way of looking at it. I am in danger nowhere in the world. So you're safe everywhere. And there we are in truth. No storms can come into this home. Why? Because our home is with God back in heaven. So in God, we are secure for what can come to threaten God himself. Like, don't be ridiculous or make afraid what will forever be a part of him. That's me. That's you. We're forever a part of God. So who's going to spook us? Nobody. What's going to put the fear in us? Nothing. I am under no laws but God's, right? I am in danger nowhere in the world. So that's that. God, I haven't slammed this freaking book in a freaking while. I mean, 244. What more could you want?